To produce the following cuts, we use a 6-bone lamb forequarter. As you can see, we remove the meat which lies over the neck bones, and then we sheet bone the rib cage starting by the breastbone, and then cutting along the rib cage and the neck bones, we remove all the bones. Once we've done that, we now start removing the yellow piece of gristle, and the breast tip is removed in a straight line to the neck fillet. Once that is removed, we remove the knuckle, also in a straight line with the neck fillet, and we saw through the humerus bone. Now the remaining muscle block, we will separate the neck fillet and associated muscles by following the natural seams. And as you can see, we haven't cut through any single muscles yet. Now we land off with 2 muscle blocks. We start off with the bone-in shoulder muscle block, and we remove all excess pockets of fat, especially this pocket of fat which lies along the blade muscle. We continue removing fat pockets, and then we lift up this muscle block. It's a very thin muscle block which covers the shoulder blade. Once we've done that, we follow the humerus bone by cutting through the muscle blocks. And this exposes all the bones which we can now remove. Again, try not to cut into the muscles. We can now remove every piece of gristle, especially the gristles which run through the blade muscle and the feather muscle. These are thick pieces of gristle which need to be removed because they will be tough. Once that is done, we square the muscle block and remove any blood particles. We turn the muscle block over and remove any excess fat and score the muscle block at regular intervals. And this will produce the lamb spatchcock shoulder. To produce the lamb ribeye joint, we utilize that neck fillet and we remove the neck section of that in line with the first rib. And once we've done that, we remove all excess fat and blood particles. Then we turn the muscle block over, and as you can see, there's some pockets of fat which need to be removed. This will now leave us with a nice lean muscle block which we can roll up and secure with elasticated roasting bands at regular intervals. And once we've done that, we trim both sides so we are left with a nice square lamb ribeye joint. Now, to summarize this, we have produced a lamb spatchcock shoulder, a lamb ribeye joint and a knuckle.